Alright, and hey there, Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Shining Pearl Randomizer Nuzlocke. So if you guys missed out during the last episode, we went and finally headed on into the Pastoria gym. We went and taking care of Crasher Week, which I didn't really expect that we were going to be taking care of Crasher Week during the last episode, but we got it anyways. And now what is going to happen here is that we got ourselves with some galactic shenanigans that is going to be going on within this episode, and I think also too, we also do have a rival battle with it here at Pastoria City, which I totally forgot about. Yeah, so we also do have that cantilever battle as well too, but that's just going to happen just a little bit later on, because I believe we do have to go and start heading our way on over to where the Celestic Town is going to be first. But anyways, let's just go and do a little bit of a quick little T recap, and let's see how everybody is doing. So we got ourselves Luffy at level 38, does have flamethrower, power punch, slack off, and also with U-turn. We also do have Maryland at level 37 with Aqua Tail, bounce, play rough, and also with raid dance. We also do have Jet at level 35 with ground pound, sweet kiss, and also with life do. We also do have Joan at level 33 with drain punch, bite, sucker punch, and also with headbutt. We also do have Java at level 34 with poison power, leech seed, pedal blizzard, and also with growth. And we also do have Eevee as well too, because unfortunately Sean did get knocked out during the last episode because of that annoying pesky Kyogre that Crasher Wake had. Is at level 17 with tail whip, sand attack, quick attack, and also with baby doll eyes. And I believe that is everybody on the team. But before I go and forget about that, I think we're going to be swapping around with our party members around here. We're going to put Maryland up in front because I know that we've been using Infernape for quite some time, and I think I wanted to kind of decide to go and literally use a zoom roll instead to see what we could get ourselves involved with. So yeah, so now right here we kind of have to go and follow with this guy here, and we kind of have to eavesdrop on his conversations. Now, it seems a little bit weird to me because I thought we would be able to hear like an explosion or something that was going to go on. I guess that is kind of a thing that only happens like in Pokemon Platinum, I guess, where you actually do get to see the actual explosion that happens within the actual Safari Zone. But I'm not going to go waste my time on nobody. Okay, well, off he goes. And I think we got ourselves with the battle with Barry. Or I should say with King, that is going to happen for that matter. So let's go and do it. And let's get on into here. Now, also within this episode, guys, I don't think I'm going to be going into Celestic Town right away. I do want to, however, go and head on over to where the Mr. Backlot's place is going to be. Because I think that's what his name is. We do have to go and head on over to the Trophy Garden type of section. And see what type of Pokemon that we can go and grab. Because I think by this point, we should be able to actually go and see that there is going to be, I think, some Pokemon that should literally be there, or that whole area should at least be open at this point by now, since we already got ourselves with the Fed badge. That's going to be going on from there. Alright. Also got ourselves with the Spearow, and now we can finally be able to go and actually see what a Spearow actually does look like, because for whatever reason, I don't know why, from the last episode, we actually did see a Spearow sprite, which that actually turned out to be a Pikachu glitch, which I guess that is kind of a thing, I guess that just kind of normally happens, I guess, with the randomizer, unfortunately with Yuzu, with the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond again. But anyways, here we go. We got ourselves Maryland at level 38 there, and then we got ourselves with the battle with the Dustox. I think for me, being personally honest with you, I think I'm just going to go and set up for a bounce, because I think that should be able to do some damage, because I think what's Dustox, like bug and poison, I think. So we should be fine, as it is. Alright, nice, we avoid the attack. Let's just go and... Oh, you got yourself a light screen. Oh, so now I don't think my move is going to do as much now this time around. Well, it actually did not too entirely bad, even with the light screen up. So we're going to go and set up for another one here instead. And I think we're almost done here with King's team. Nice, we actually avoided out with the Whirlwind, and also avoided out with the Leech Life as well too, so that's also perfect. And I think, with that being said, Dustox is now out of here, so that was an easy battle right away. And let's see what else he's got. Oh, nice, Esper's now at level 18, so not too shabby, and Joe's now at level 34 as well too. I don't think we got ourselves any brand new moves just yet for any of our Pokemon though. But, yep, we have been raising our Pokemon pretty well out here so far, King. Alright, but we got ourselves Weavile. So let's go and decide to switch around out here. It seems like my Meryl wants to get, or well, I should say Maryland wants to actually get himself petted. Alright. I think during my time when I did Pokemon Brilliant Diamond before, I think like most of my Pokemon always kept on saying that they always wanted to get petted. But we got ourselves Icy Wind. I don't think that's going to do anything, so that is fine. Yeah, that doesn't even touch us at all, to be honest with you. But it does going to be lowering out my speed, though. But I think we should be okay as it is. Alright, here we go. Let's set for that flamethrower, and it should be a done deal at this point. So let's go for it. And with that being said in mind, I believe... Oh, what? Oh, right. Yeah, that is true. It does still have the annoying light screen that's up here at the moment. Yeah, unfortunately, my flamethrower is not going to be doing as much. Wish I had a charcoal or something at this point, but we have not got to see anything like that yet. We haven't even found like a mystic water yet either, which that kind of sucks. We've been finding like other type of boosting up moves, but not for both fire or water related type of stuff. There we go. Gem is now at level 35. Esper is now at level 19. We should be learning, I think, Swift at some point soon. I think for our Eevee, right? Yep, you lost there, King. I get the third victory this time around. So there he goes, and I think he's going to be starting to head off to where Candlelight is going to be. So we'll be meeting him a little bit later on there. But also, too, right on after, once this video is done, guys, you will be able to go and check out that there is going to be a episode 2 of the collab for the Rayman Origins game. So hopefully you guys do go and check out on that. And also, as well, hopefully you guys did go and enjoy as well, too, with the episode 1 that was going on for Rayman Origins. Because I have to say, so far, to literally come back to that game has been literally such a blast. It was so much fun to, like, literally go and hang out with my friend Kevin and literally start getting out a few videos all post-recorded and everything, and it's been pretty fun so far. Now, I think there's also going to be boss battles, I think, within that game as well, too. So, it's not going to happen, like, not right away just yet, but we should be getting them into there, I think, pretty soon. So, I don't know how crazy that the boss battles are going to be in Rayman Origins, but now we finally went and caught up to this guy this time, and I think this is going to be where I think this guy's going to, like, start getting, like, really tired from all of his running around and everything, which I still think is pretty funny, even that here within our time. Let's actually go back to our team. Let's see. Should I go and bring out Joan? Yeah, let's bring out Joan. I'm going to try and see if we can kind of bring out different type of Pokemon when we start doing, like, different battles and whatnot. Because it just seems kind of stale. Because, like, every time that I go and do any type of battle, it seems like I always kind of bring out the same type of Pokemon always out. So, let's see. Is anything going to kind of help us out here? A Crawdon. Alright, well, that's pretty nice. Well, I guess since we kind of brought out Joan and kind of want to go and do a little bit of some test practicing with Joe for a little bit, I guess we could go and set up for the Drain Punch that's going to be out here. Hopefully we can get ourselves like maybe like a high roll Drain Punch, pretty much knock it out, but seems like that is not going to be the case though, unfortunately. Alright, knock off. Not all that too worried about it, even though they did knock off my Shell Bell though. Just a set for another Drain Punch. I'll get back a little bit of my health, not to worry. Alright, and there we go. And that takes care of the Galactic member here, and I think we will be meeting up with, I think, with Cynthia as well, too, since we are going to be heading around within this section. And I think for me personally, I think I'm going to probably head around, I think the, oh, there we go, let's finally go and learn Swift. We're going to switch around with Tail Whip out here. Whoop. Unfortunately, with my sensitivity with this Xbox controller is that it kind of likes to flip around back and forth from one screen to the next. But there we go, we finally got it. Alright, so Swift has been added to Esper, so at least Swift is going to be somewhat of a pretty nice, good, decent move right there. Alright, so yeah, so this man is now super tired from all that running around. But however, I believe Cynthia is just right up ahead here, so let's go and get ourselves with that secret medicine, and we can go and help out with those side ducks that are kind of blocking the way. And at least the good thing is now that since we do have like the special feature here within Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, we don't really have to worry about adding in defog to any of my flying type Pokemon. We could just literally just go and use it right on the spot right away and kind of just do whatever we need to do with that. Alright, so before we go and heading on over to where whatever to where our Route 210 is going to be, I did say that we want to go and head on over back to Heart Home, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Back on over to where Mr. Backlot's place was, because I know that during the last time, if we ever wanted to try and head on down to this place, though, however, there would be some of those annoying, like, television host type of people kind of blocking the entrance here to this area, so by now, I think it should literally be open to us at this point, and we will be, however, heading on down into this way. And also, too, the good thing is about this area is that we don't have to worry about battling any of the cops that are going to be here as well, because it's not nighttime yet. Yeah, if I decided to do like maybe like an episode like at night or something, we would probably be going about it with these cops at the moment. But it seems like they're pretty much chill at the time. And we do have, however, a battle out here with the old couple. Now, I don't know who I should probably bring out. I think I should probably just bring out Luffy, maybe Maryland. We'll see if there's going to be any type of Pokemon to kind of help us out a little bit with this. But we'll bring out Maryland and Luffy. We'll see if anything is going to happen around here. Oh, and I do see that there is a citrus berry tree, so we'll make sure to go and pick that up right on after, once we're done with this battle here. So far, so good. At least we haven't lost any type of Pokemon yet with this episode. I don't want to get myself completely jinxed out just yet. That would be a scary thought. Well, this seems like a pretty nice, good type advantage here. Like, at least we do have, like, balance. We can kind of work around with that there. Seems like all my Pokemon want to get petted. Alright, there you go. Let's go and use that flamethrower. That should be a done deal with the Paris, so we don't have to really go and literally worry about that any more than it has to be. Don't have to get ourselves like poison sting or anything and try to get super effective hit by it. Now it's onwards to doing some bounces, and I don't know. I think maybe doing a flamethrower should probably go and do some damage. Ooh, nice. We actually avoided the mud slap. Stuff for a flamethrower. I'm pretty sure that this should. Oh, wow, okay. Well, that was... Oh, come on, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Our quick claw pod, but unfortunately, this Primate still avoided the attack. But either way, this Pokemon is at level 19, so it should be basically done and simple out here anyways. And there we go. We battled out with both the old cupper here. So I'm pretty sure we should be able to get ourselves some pretty nice good cash from them. Wow, look at that. 8,000 Poké Dollars. We're going to be using that for some money there for going back over to the shop or anything. Alright. There. So we got ourselves some citrus berries to kind of help us out if we ever do need them at the time. But let's go and finally head on over to Mr. Backlot's place, because this is exactly where I do want to go and literally head on over to as well. Alright. So here we are, into the trophy garden we go. And let's kind of just run around here, see what type of Pokemon that we can go and find. And our Pokemon encounter is going to be... Well, that's a little bit annoying. That we already, didn't we already just pick up ourselves with a Hoot Hoot a little bit of a while ago and we named it Milo? I'm pretty sure that did actually happen. So unfortunately this is a Dupe's Claws. So we'll just go and just kind of run around again and hopefully we can at least find something else that can kind of help us out a little bit more. Ooh, now this is pretty nice as well too. We do have ourselves with the Magmar out here. I'm pretty certain I don't think we ever got ourselves a Magmar at all. So we can go and try and capture this guy out. Let's go and just try out a regular Ultra Ball here first, and we'll see if we can grab it right on the spot. So 1, 2, Game Boy Luke, come on. Aw, what? Why is it every time that I always have to run into this type of situation out here? Look at that, Ember doesn't even do anything. I guess we could... No, I think if I start for a play rough, I'm pretty certain it's going to probably not get on the Magmar, is it? Because I'm pretty sure that since we're a little bit of a higher level, it's going to knock it out entirely. Ooh, actually, it's still alive. But you know what? It doesn't really matter if I get burned or not, because, again, the burn damage is not going to really all that affect me all that too much anyways. It does hurt like a little bit, but not as much. We'll just have to go for another Ultra Ball. Throw in here. Alright, come on. Let it be capturable. What? You gotta be kidding me, dude. You're literally at the red margin right now, and you decide that you didn't want to be captured at this point? Well, at least the sad thing is, though, is that unfortunately I won't be able to get ourselves a Magmortar, though, within our team. But at least if I ever do need to have another Fire-type Pokemon for whatever type of reason, I guess Magmar would probably be a backup choosing, I guess. But I don't know how good it would probably fare out when... well, I don't really want to say anything if Luffy does get, like, knocked out or anything, but I don't know how it's going to kind of fare when we start going into the Elite Four and all that stuff. I guess what we could probably name you, I don't know. We'll just call you Luck, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he will have luck. I don't know. I really don't know why I named him Luck. I kind of gave up on trying to think of Fire-type related names for a while now. I could probably No. Well, I kind of have like a name for Turbo though, because I think I named that after a different Pokemon. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, we have to go and head back over here to Route 210, right? So we have to go and fly on over to Celestic Town, which that seems like a much faster destination to go through instead of having to go back to Bellstone, because they have to go and cut across through like all those other annoying parts of that one other route. I don't know. Should I go and heal up before I go and start heading out? I think I should. Because our Merrill, or well, I should say Maryland, I should say, is actually kind of in the process of getting burned at the moment. So we should probably go and heal up just in case. Now, I know that there is a double battle that I think we missed a little bit of a while ago. So we'll probably have to go and maybe do that battle there when we're on our bike. Because I wish I went and kind of did that before. Because then we wouldn't have to really go and really worry about that battle with the double battle that's going to be here. Alright, let's go and power this up. And we just go right on across. Now, we could try and dodge around them, but why not? We'll get ourselves the extra bit of EXP along the way. Because I think having a little bit of EXP is a little bit better. So let's go for it. Okay, so these guys only have like one Pokemon each, so this really shouldn't be that much of a problem. It is really not, because we got ourselves a Roserade and also with a War Turtle here. Okay, let's try to figure out exactly on what we need to do. So I know that Aqua Tail is not going to do as much. We'll probably go for Play Rough, do some damage on the War Turtle. We'll go for a Flamethrower. We'll know that we'll do that on the Roserade, so that's going to be a done deal, no problem. Because at least now we don't have to worry about the Roserade at this point and trying to get ourselves like anything like poison related over to his Emerald. Right now, let's set up for that Play Rough. Hope we can do at least enough damage. It did a little bit. Mortar Pulse, I don't think it's going to do as much. Wow. I was really expecting that it was going to do as much. Oh no. And now we're confused. Uh-oh. Let's just go for another Play Rough. And let's go for a Power Up Punch. Because this really shouldn't be too bad. Come on. Just break on out of it, Luffy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just break on out of that confusion. We do not want to get ourselves injured at all. Because that would just be really annoying. But there we go. Level 21 for Esper. I know it's going to probably take us ourselves a little bit of some time for us to literally get ourselves an Espeon. But maybe I could probably do some off-record type of stuff. And maybe we can try and get it a little bit faster that way. Alright, and there we go. So that was already taken care of. Let's just get off our bike because I do not really want to worry about this breeder all of a sudden. Ah, of course. Move out of the way. Other breeder. Can you just move out of the side there? Ah, nice try. I thought you were going to try and do a battle with me, but that's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and set up for that secret medicine. And let these guys kind of move out of the way, though. Okay. And now we can finally be able to enter into this destination. And I think we got ourselves another encounter as well, too, in the process. But, oh, we got ourselves Cynthia here. So good. So, yep, we finally went and taken care of your little job there. So, side effects are known for suffer for chronic headaches, but no one's been able to go figure out what the triggers to headaches. But, oh, yes, I can go and ask you a big favor. You deliver the old charm. Okay. Well, that's how we'll be able to get ourselves with the Surf HM, though, as well, too, from Cynthia's grandmother. So, we'll make sure that we'll go and do that as quickly as we can. Alright. And before we go and end off this episode, I believe this is a whole new area up here, isn't there? Well, maybe we'll have to kind of wait a little bit. Oh, it's a Vigoroth. Interesting Pokemon. But I don't think we need to really go and worry about this Mon, to be honest with you, because I don't really like the Tron ability all that too much, and I can see that that could probably be a little bit of a problem. Are you serious? What other type of Pokemon am I running into? Alright. Well, I don't think this is a brand new route just yet, because I haven't really seen anything that literally happened. This thing has Forewarn too? Okay. Just get me out of here, dude. I don't want to be in this mess anymore. Ugh. Finally, I'm out of that. Now, we also have to be a little bit careful around this type of area, because I know that there's going to be some annoying ninja trainers around here. So if I can at least try and see if I have any extra repels, I think I should. Yeah, we got some of these guys right here. There we go. We should be at least be somewhat okay now. Iron Plate. Okay, cool. Now, I don't really have a steel-type Pokemon, but at least we're getting all these different random places now at the moment. Alright, now I think we just come right over to yonder. Now, this is where we kind of do have to use our trusty HM little tool here. I don't know where this thing is at. Come on. Ah, there we go. Oh, no. I don't have defog yet? Oh, well, that's not good. Okay, then we'll have to get on out of here. What? I thought for sure I got defog a little bit of a while ago. Maybe I have to go and literally put it onto a Pokemon then. Did I get defog? Because I'm pretty certain I went into the Celestic Ruins and we did a whole bunch of different stuff. Maybe I missed out on grabbing the item though. I guess I did. Okay. Well, I guess what I'll do here, guys, is I'll end off the episode for today. I'll go back to the Celestic Ruins and I'll make sure to pick up on the defog. I thought I made sure that when I was in the Celestic Ruins that I did go and grab out on the defog. But I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode for when that actually does happen. We can finally start heading on over to where the Celestic Town area is going to be. So I'll see you guys then. And of course, peace.